1 o'clock hour here on Zolak and Bertrand. It is, let's see, how many, where I'm looking for my counter. Where's my counter, Fowler? I know that we've got 2 hours and 49 minutes or so. I like it to the second, though.
Should we have it tick up?
2 hours, 48 minutes, 15 seconds.
When the deadline passes, should we have it tick up?
Yes, time since the deadline or time since 4 p.m.
Vrabel has a presser tomorrow, by the way.
He does. Vrabel speaking tomorrow. He could be introducing and talking about.
We'll carry that live.
AJ Brown.
Capella will be down there.
What else will he be asked about tomorrow? Let's see. Christian Gonzalez.
Bingo.
Yep.
That'll be on the list.
AJ Brown, Christian Gonzalez, the softball game.
Who paid for the room in Sedona? Tony Farmer's really looking for someone to ask that if you want to get that out there. If anyone wants to dig in on that particular topic.
Do you don't think that's going to get asked, though?
Shut up, McCone.
No. Yeah.
He's like, we're not talking about players that aren't here. And then they're like, so Diana Rossini. He's like, all right, let's talk about AJ Brown.
Look at McCone throwing a Diana Rossini mention there.
Yeah, whatever.
In the headlines. If only
it would be a hell of a comeback.
I'll tell you what, if only that couple had not started taking those photos in Sedona, there's a chance she'd be reporting on the story right now with inside information on it. She could be at the forefront of reporting on A.J. Brown to New England. She could be beating Schefter. She could be getting the scoop, the first to break it. And, I mean, I'd take that to the bank that would be the case.
Clearer picture on compensation, I'm sure, right now, wouldn't we? No.
Yeah. And I think that's the advantage that I think has some people upset. I think it's probably a part of the investigation that The Athletic and the New York Times is doing into her employment there. You think that investigation is going to wrap up? Do you think it has wrapped up? You think they stopped looking too hard after the firing? Resignation.
I would think so. Yeah.
They're just going to pretend it never happened and hope that it goes away.
I think that's
probably their track. Yep. They backed her publicly.
Do you think it's better to have an NDA or to have her talk?
NDA.
For the team moving forward.
NDA.
Ooh, good question. I think it's definitely for the NDA. I think it's definitely the NDA because as soon as she speaks this story, that is really just a group of glowing embers right now as the fire is about to go out. This story gets a canister of gasoline on it if she speaks. And I'm saying even if she doesn't say anything of real substance, she comes out, she speaks, this story is alive and well. And the thing we said when this happened was, be thankful this didn't happen in October. Be happy this didn't happen in November, that this gets out there, because this would be...
Oh, we'd have to talk about the game. We got to get ready for the game. Can't be talking about this stuff.
Good luck.
Jets week.
Good luck with that.
Jets week. New quarterback, upgraded a receiver.
The fact that it's out of the way now in the offseason is a good thing. So as long as she doesn't come out and speak, I think that's good. They can move on. And Mike Vrabel is going to go to every charity event for every player on this roster this year to continue to have his buy-in and commitment from his players.
He does that. He went, like last year, I told you a story nobody knew, but like he went himself to the Special Olympics one they did. I think it was Worcester, or I think it was like a Brandeis.
That's a big cause of his.
Brandeis. He is so big into that. And I know the people that were there with him, and he was there for 3 hours plus by himself, into it. Like he doesn't just show up, wave, and leave these things.
No, but I'm talking about he's going to show up at every celebrity bowling event.
Yep.
Who does the bowling events now on the Patriots? That always tends to be a big one. Pickleball tournaments.
I think it's Marcus Jones now.
Marcus Jones bowling. Yep. You'll see Vrabel out there with his shoes on. Get those bowling shoes on.
Can you make an uglier shoe?
That's part of the charm, isn't it?
No.
The half red, half black shoe.
Golf shoes used to be really
Well, yeah, they've
blue.
made that transition. You're right about that.
Golf shoes were like it's like the old
Now they're like
black and white
sneakers,
buck shoes. You know,
Well, I don't think the guys on like the PBA are wearing those ugly shoes, are they?
Well, what's the guy who did the thing that does that fist pump with the wrist? He's like, woo.
Ern McCracken.
Not McCracken from the movie.
Oh, no.
New guy. Yes,
With the glasses, with the sunglasses.
Slick back hair. He's got the wrist. He's got the wrist.
Why am I blanking on this
The
guy's
wrist
name?
brace.
Come on.
And he's like,
I am
who did this some of that? Who's the best? I'm the best. Damn it.
Who is this guy?
He's Flash. He's a little
Who do you
skinny
think you
guy.
are? I
Yes.
am.
Who is that? Pete? Is it Pete Weber?
Yes.
Yes. Good pull. Pull McCone. Wow.
Oh, that was driving me crazy.
Fist pumping, getting the crowd going.
Look up Pete Weber. You're going to
Who's
know him
better than
instantly.
me?
Yeah.
I am. Oh, yes, I've seen this guy with the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Flashy.
Got it. I thought we were talking about bowling with the Jesus or something. You know? Or Big Ern McCracken. I thought we were talking about fictional characters.
I think that guy really had his hand bit off by an alligator.
Who?
Paul Creed. And
You're talking about Chubbs.
We're all over the
in
place
golf.
here now.
Chubbs.
Yeah.
That's a golf movie. That's
Wait a minute.
Happy Gilmore. Let's go through the references for those who don't know.
Woody Harrelson.
Chubbs was in Happy Gilmore.
Woody Harrelson's in it. The long hair. He's the Amish kid.
That was in Kingpin.
John Dennis was in it.
That was Kingpin with Bill Murray,
My
who
man
plays
John
Big
Dennis
Ern
was in it.
McCracken with the
Right.
comb over.
Not the same movie.
And there's the yes. That's a different movie. That's Kingpin. Right. And then I mentioned the Jesus from Big Lebowski.
Right. Paul Creed's had some good roles, man. Nothing like a Paul Creed Rocky, though, man. That dude was fit. The manager came in. Better watch him south.
Yeah, no, all that is true. For sure.
Take a look at this
What
guy.
the
Champ.
hell?
Hey, Champ,
What?
take a look at this guy. Don't fall asleep on him. He's a southpaw. Please, I'm the champ.
Daniel in Burlington, how are you today?
What's going on, boys? We on the game does become.
I'm going to put you on hold. We're losing you. You got a bad connection there. Ken in Newton.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah, how you doing? Just want to let you know, Mayo got the last laugh on the Patriots because by sticking it to him and winning that last game, he cost them 2 number 2s in last year's draft and 2 number 1s in this year's draft, and he really stuck it to Bob. So he got even. He got even pretty good because they would have traded with Tennessee and then traded with Jacksonville, and they'd been sitting on a gold mine right now if it weren't for Mayo. So Mayo sucks.
Was that,
Tell me how
was
you
that
really
Carlton
feel.
in Tampa?
Tell me how you really
It sounded
feel.
like Carlton a little bit.
No, it's not. He's making an excellent point. He couldn't even find a way to lose that last game. He did stick it to them. He knew that morning he was getting fired.
You knew that morning at 11:05.
I told you it was going to happen. I road mapped it for you the Friday before he got fired. Now, I also told you after the Arizona game, he's cooked. He's done. You thought it was crazy. You're like, come on. I'm like, no, he's done. That's it. It's over. He's fired. That's it. It's over. And then I'm like, watch Sunday. Schefter's going to tell you before the game that he's on the hot seat, and sure enough, Schefter did exactly that, and he was canned, and he knew it the same way anybody else knew it.
We have a monster deal going down in the NFL.
This is breaking sports news, powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change on 98.5 The Sports Hub.
The Browns are finalizing a trade that will send 2-time Defensive Player of the Year Myles Garrett to the Los Angeles Rams
Holy Jesus.
in exchange for Jared Verse, a 2027 first-round pick, and other draft compensation still being negotiated.
Oh, that is a dynamite deal for the Browns.
Yes. You get Verse.
And
Verse is good.
Verse is freaking a premier player.
That's
And you only lose one.
That's like
first
trading
rounder?
for 2 1s, but one of the ones you already know what it is.
You hit
and
on
it's
it.
And it's a top quality young player. That is a good. That's a good deal for everybody involved. And holy crap, the Rams! Whoa, wow, we got thoughts on this.
Takes
We'll get
them
to
out
it.
of the AJ Brown running.
We'll get to it coming up next. Stay tuned.
We're back with more Zolak and
I mean,
Bertrand
those are the things I'm working on with third graders.
on the Sports Hub.
Drake may at work here with Stevenson to his right, takes the shotgun snap, he moves up, he pumps, and he's going to be sacked again. Drake May is body slammed down by Myles Garrett. That's his 4th sack of the afternoon. Hey, what, this guy's motor doesn't stop.
Oh, good for him. He get $160 million, man. Should run.
Lined up in a wide position, and he rushed Morgan Moses and then moved to the inside, take down Drake May.
If you listen to this show, you know I've been fantasizing about a Myles Garrett trade to the Patriots for a few years.
Holy Jesus.
And we were talking about this just a couple of days ago, the end of last week.
We brought up Gonzo.
We said, what if you could trade Christian Gonzalez in a 1 for Myles Garrett? Would you do it?
Yes.
Said right away, yes. Yes, I value the pass rusher more than I value a corner. That's not to say that a corner is not super important, because it is. But pass rushers, to me, elite, destructive pass rushers like a Myles Garrett, to me, are just rare. They're a rare breed. And I feel a couple of things about this deal. I feel like everybody wins in this because the Rams get a better player than what they had in Jared Verse.
They're going for it.
But Verse is damn good.
Very good.
And they traded a really good player and another first-round pick because they are going for it. And I referenced the Rams 3 hours ago on this show to say that's a team that they're in a win-now mode, and they're proof that you don't need all your first-rounders. What the hell do they care about first-rounders?
Just make sure it's unequivocally a first-rounder for AJ Brown. Like, that's nail in the coffin.
I don't know about that. I think these two players are of a different quality.
I get that, but like if they're going for it and you're going for it, if the AFC's so wide open.
And I think it's kind of funny to go back to our conversation when I said, outside of like how many drafts? Well, I think like 9 or 10 drafts. They only took one first-round guy. That one first-round guy, when they finally broke their streak of not having a first-round pick, was Jared Verse. And they've now traded him 2 years later.
Flipped him for.
They took Jared Verse in the first round 2 seasons ago.
McVay.
And then the next one they did was Ty Simpson this year, which is like, just it feels like a reach. These guys hate first-round picks. They just gave up another one. They traded a first-round pick from 2 years ago and then another first-rounder. They don't give a damn about your first-rounder.
Verse was the only first-rounder since 2017 that they had used, other than obviously the Ty Simpson one. So, yeah.
Well, that's the way you win. So, and it tells you, too, McVay ain't in this thing long.
They'll trade their first-round picks even 2 years after they use them. They hate them so much. Les Snead and the Rams, McVay, they're allergic to these first-round picks. They might trade Simpson
in the first round.
Tennessee. That's them laughing, going, these idiots took Cole Strange in the first round. We don't even use first-round picks.
That shows you what a first-rounders are.
That's the laugh track we always play. That's them. That was openly mocking Bill Belichick and the Patriots for taking Cole Strange. The night it happened, Sean McVay and Les Snead mocked them. Openly, publicly. And who was right? The Patriots or the Rams? Who was right?
Rams.
What a deal, man.
Tennessee, Chattanooga. That's not like an NAIA school? Is that what it is? What's that division?
You ever see Cole Strange like in person? Like people get on Will Campbell for like his size. And like, he doesn't look like a lineman. Cole Strange doesn't look anything like an offensive lineman. Like, ugh. And then the Kill Harry stuff. That's why I don't trade him the first. Give him the first rounder. Give it.
Really? Just win. Oh, my UT Chattanooga to the first round. Hey, where is...
How about that? And we wasted our time watching him thinking he'd be at 104 maybe.
Oh, man.
Good. Oh, it's so great. Man. And we wasted time thinking he'd be at 104.
Available to us.
How stupid is that team? They're using up their first round pick. They could have traded that thing. We trade them all the time. You and your precious drafts.
I was 84th.
Get the F out of here. We hate the draft. We hate the draft.
Too.
The media laughs. Everybody laughs. It's good. Good for Myles Garrett, though. Get to go to a real team. Get a chance to win. He's been really good player. Been there a long time. He's a beast. So good. And the Rams keep going for it. So does that take them out of AJ Brown for good?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you say this definitely a first-round pick now?
Oh, yeah.
Based on what?
Just get the deal done.
No, but how does this trade, how it looks, impact that trade?
Doesn't it give the Patriots a little more leverage? The Rams are out of it now?
I understand your leverage, but like, if you want something, you go get it. And the Rams did it. We're going to give you our young future defensive star, who we drafted in the first round, who is freaking good, and he's our future.
Man, Breer nailed it, as you would say. Breer's been hinting at this, at a possible Myles Garrett trade for weeks. He plugged in.
Sourced.
Yeah.
I wonder who he's making out with.
This is an interesting nugget for me in Rappaport, who tweets, the Browns were adamant about not trading Myles Garrett, but the Rams were persistent, calling and calling. And when they included Jared Verse and adjusted the picks, it was on.
It was probably 2 ones, and then they said, all right, here, we'll give you our superstar in Verse, our young stud. So at least you have your stud defensive player, and we'll keep our 1 there. Pull back on a 1, give you a player.
I won't lie.
That's why you take the proven player.
I love seeing deals in the NFL where it's multiple players, not going from one team to another, but players that cross paths, player for player deals. And I know there's a pick here too, but I would really love to see the NFL find a way to make it easier for teams to do trades. I've said this before. I feel it's very complicated. Here we are waiting for June 1st on AJ Brown. Like, wouldn't you like to see that, where there are more trades happening in the league?
Like player for player?
Player for player. Like this one. You've got a really good young player versus a really good old player. But depending on where you are in your timeline, I mean, this is the rare deal. I don't think anyone got fleeced.
I'm trying to think of like big time. Yeah, there's not a ton of them, right? Where it's not just 2 first-round picks or a first-round pick.
Each team in this deal got a good player, and nobody overpaid for the players that they got. It's a really good deal.
Clinton Portis for Champ Bailey. Remember that back in the day?
Right.
That's
a
one.
Huge one with the Washington and Denver.
Yeah. No, but you're right. Those are fun. You don't get a lot of them in the NFL.
Nope. No. This is a fun one. Oh, Jared Verse must be pissed.
AJ Brown for booty.
That'd be a good one.
If you're Jared Verse.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah,
you think you're on a
you're
team
in L.A. as a young stud, you got to go to Cleveland.
This is going to be...
Go from Matt Stafford being your quarterback to Shedeur Sanders.
I feel bad.
Oh.
I do. He's living in L.A. right now, and he's about to move to Cleveland.
Competing for a Super Bowl. To a team that
saves so much money in Cleveland, though.
Based on what? Just
buy a 20,000 square foot house for like $2 million.
Yeah, but who wants that?
Maybe
you want 20,000 square feet in Cleveland, or do you want 3,000 square feet in a condo in L.A.?
Yeah.
How's training camp? Well, the QB competition between Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur is going great. Yeah, no, this is fun.
Yeah, it's a blast.
I forgot he's here. Oh, my God. Isn't Watson still there, too?
Yeah.
What a mess. What an absolute mess. I don't even know who the coach is. Who's the coach of Cleveland?
That's not Stefanski anymore.
Yeah.
He's in Atlanta.
Oh my God, who is that?
You know what?
Coach?
I don't know who
it doesn't really matter.
Munkin.
Oh,
thank you.
Okay.
Todd Munkin, huh?
Yeah, Todd Munkin.
Went from being offensive coordinator to head coach, huh? He'll have it figured out.
How old is Todd Munkin? He's not a young guy, right? He's older.
43 or something.
Nope. 60.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What'd you say, 43? Yeah, have you seen him?
Was he an offensive coordinator like down in Georgia or Alabama?
He's been in a bunch of college stops.
SEC schools.
Yeah, he was at Georgia in 2020, yeah.
I mean, they kicked him to the curb in Baltimore. They were like, we're done with you, pal. Yeah, so this is Munkin. No.
Put him in another line of
I'm like,
at Cleveland. He'll be fired in 3 years.
yeah, he's taking the check though,
Yep.
isn't he?
It's nice.
Here are the headlines with McCone.
Zolak,
I got a pillow over my head.
Bertrand,
Doesn't make it normal.
the Sports Hub.
Not naive that there's a lot in the social media sphere regarding Myles. Nothing is final at this point. We are in discussions of a potential transaction, including him. I'll have a lot more to say about it once it is final, if it does become final. And I'll discuss the details at that point. But we are in negotiations. We're hopeful that we close something here in the next several hours. But nothing's final right yet. So, like I said, I'll have an update for you guys maybe as soon as tomorrow.
That's Andrew Berry, the GM of the Cleveland Browns, speaking a short time ago. The transaction is not finalized. It is in Burt Breer's world. The guy has a massive story already posted at SI.com. Headline being why the Rams decided to swing for the Myles Garrett blockbuster. I mean, this thing is loaded with details.
How many words?
I mean, this thing's thousands of words. And
How did he write that?
Did he
3
write
minutes?
all of this in the last 20 minutes?
How did he do that?
Damn, he's good, guys.
Talking to Siri.
He's good. He's really good.
He AI'd
Did
it.
he use the help of AI?
Yeah.
No, he knew this was coming. He's got every freaking last detail, Burt Breer. I told you, he definitely was onto this. Gee, is there anyone involved that could have tipped him off that this was going on?
McVay.
This is not going to help those McVay rumors. That you guys
was at the Super Bowl party
sharing a Sedona suite together.
They let him
Breer
charge
and
his
McVay.
computer. Let him charge his computer on
Those
Framed Myles Garrett Rams jersey behind you?
Who do you think the big spoon is with Breer and McVay? Who do you think it is?
What? Who spoons who?
Yeah, the big spoon though.
Well, McVay's behind him.
Oh.
McVay works out.
All right. Well, anyway, all kidding aside, great details in here. There's one detail in here related directly to AJ Brown, and I think
What do you got?
definitely helps you make the point you made, Zoe, which is the Rams back in March. He writes, in March, the Rams went down the road with the Eagles on the idea of a trade for AJ Brown, one that would be centered on a 2028 first rounder and contingent on a corresponding deal to send Davante Adams elsewhere. The team couldn't thread the needle on sequencing a Brown-Adams double, and there were some concerns about Brown's knee. But the Rams showed then that they had a big swing in them. Now, they obviously have made a different big swing today, giving up Verse and a first-rounder to get Myles Garrett. But back in March, it sounds from reading this paragraph in Bert's story today, they talked. They had agreed to send a number one. So as long as they could get Davante Adams moved, they were going to send a number one pick to Philadelphia to get A.J. Brown. And that tells you where the reporting comes from that Howie Roseman is saying, I know he's worth the first because I've already had one team offer me a first. They just couldn't get the other pieces in place. But they were willing to pay a first-round pick. And if the Rams are willing to do it, why aren't you willing to do it? He's going to hold out for a one. They're going to give it to him. Even though, in a weird way, the market has shrunk because the Rams are out on this guy.
But just to get the deal done today, it's probably going to be a one and a player. That's the way it feels to me. It's going to be a 28 and a player. Maybe Booty. But they're pretty good at receiver. Like, they're pretty set at receiver, too. But I'd love Booty to stay. Get the deal done for A.J. Brown and keep Booty.
You're ready to ship Kyle Williams down there.
Who you want in the huddle on 3rd and 7?
A Booty.
Thank you. It's that simple. Yep.
Also, a real fascinating detail in here about the Ty Simpson pick.
Yeah.
That the Rams took Ty Simpson because internally they believe that by doing that and getting their quarterback of the future done, it freed them up to trade future first-round picks. What a view of how to do it. They're saying, no, we got to take the quarterback because if we want to start trading more first-round picks in future years, we're going to take some heat here that we don't have the ability to draft a QB. So let's do it now. We like this.
That's why
kid.
Bill did it.
Let's just get him. He's not going to play. We'll sit him. We'll Aaron Rodgers him. We will,
Go down the list of guys. But we've used one first-round pick in 10 years, and it's the future franchise quarterback?
Yeah. And that's why. So if we take him now, we're then free to use our future firsts in a deal for anybody we go after. AJ Brown, Myles Garrett.
Keep this thing going.
They made a deal, obviously a big deal with the Chiefs this offseason.
Matthew has 2 years max left. We've got our quarterback in waiting, and we got Myles Garrett. Yeah.
Added Myles Garrett and an all-pro corner to your defense. It's a pretty good offseason.
Trent McDuffie and Myles Garrett. One off season, just adding pieces.
Look how they reloaded when they after Ramsey, went after Odell Beckham, when they had Aaron Donald. When they had Stafford, got Stafford for Goff. Like, they just went for it there.
How do you think their cap space is working out? You think their cap is okay?
Probably like Tampa's, who's in cap jail forever.
Cap jail.
Right.
Tampa, Rams.
I think they've got it figured out. So that's huge news
There's no cap.
in the NFL today. There could be more huge news coming as soon as 4-ish today between the Patriots and Eagles. And maybe this big deal is just a weird way of motivating everybody on that deal to get the thing done.
Wake up.
Maybe. I wanted to get to the NBA stuff to this hour, but this got in the way. That's okay. We got plenty of time because the NBA final starts in about 3 months. So it's cool. It's all good.
25 million in
But
cap
I don't want to
space.
leave my man Don hanging, and he had a thought on the Spurs. So Don and Carver, take it away.
My son bought a Wembanyama card when he had deep vein thrombosis for $1,250. It's now estimated to be worth $12,000, and it's one just sold for $9,000. That was significantly lower grade than his. Just wanted to get in there. I feel like a pair of brown shoes and everyone else is a tuxedo after the news of Myles Garrett, but I want to get that in there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, I believe it. The hobby is hot, man. The hobby is hot. I got some Wembies.
Well, I'll tell you what, man.
I'll
Now's
tell
the
you,
time.
I got to be honest with you. I don't have Wembies. My kids have Wembies.
Yeah.
My kid might have a new favorite basketball player. It's not Jason Tatum.
Who is it?
Wemby.
Good job.
There you go.
Good job. You're learning.
There's a transfer happening.
You're learning there. You're just keep to the short nickname.
Celtics are getting old.
That was an awesome game.
It was
that team's awesome.
Oh,
They are fun to watch.
So many. We got time. It's good for tomorrow.
What a throwback finals matchup, too.
Right.
Huh?
Assuming we don't have a trade of AJ Brown. We'll definitely get to it tomorrow. I know Pat and Franklin quickly had something to say about it. You want to call back tomorrow on this? What do you got, Pat?
I'll be fast. Beetle. You know I get the New York Post every day. A 2-page article of Marcus Camby. It's newspaper porn. And for you, Zoe, I woke up at 5 and Easy Lover popped up on my phone.
Great banger.
The Mount Rushmore of Phil Collins songs. I got, tell me if I'm wrong, Easy Lover.
Yep.
Invisible Touch.
And Wish It Would Rain.
In Too Deep. Owner of a Lovely Heart. It must be a misunderstanding.
Yes, is Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Or does he have a song by the same name?
And Abacab.
Abacab. That's good. That's a great summertime topic. I hate Mount Rushmore, but I'll do one for Phil Collins.
And This or That returns tomorrow.
That's right. And today's takeaways are next.